Hey guys, what's up? Naveisawesome here, and this is it. This is Crazy Chaos. The end of part 1 of the Fabulous 5. I cannot believe it. Like, it took me so long to do this. It took me a good 10 hours of workout at least on it because it was 10 episodes, and some are more than an hour, and some are less, and it's just... It looks awesome. So anyways, yeah, here it is. It's going to be my overview video here, just kind of explaining everything that happened. This is my first coaster ever with custom scenery, and I'm really proud of it. It's, I got some comments on it before, like just feedback and stuff. And some of the main feedback I got was there were way too many supports, which I agree with, and I did that on purpose because I kind of want to make it chaotic. There's tons of supports, like literally it was metal everywhere. If you look, it's just like a complete Moby's jungle in there. It's insane, but I used them for everything. Another thing I got a lot was just using more terraforming, and I wish I had done that earlier, but all I did is on the outside here, and that's all I could really do. I wish I could do more, but I didn't think of it, and yeah, so if I did do that, it would totally mess up the footers and stuff. And the footers took forever, I'm not gonna lie. I really hate footers. Now, they're just so annoying. Just trying to figure out where they each go where. As you can see here, actually, the first part I made, that the stalls are gone now, but I'll explain that later. I made this little pathway, which I came up with an idea a while ago. Like just myself, I said, you know what, I'm gonna make a pathway underneath the first lift hill. And it looks amazing, going underneath the supports. There's a bunch of flower gardens here with the supports, using Shy Guy stuff. And then I used to have 2 stalls here. They sold hot dogs and ice cream. They're not here right now because what I did was I gave it to Alex, the guy who made my logo. He's also known as Blue, and which is really awesome. I love this logo so much. And he said he'd make a video for me, but he's got a lot on his plate, so I'm like, okay, I'll give it to someone else because I don't know how to make videos and he's way too busy. So I'm going to give it to, well, I've given it to Chima. He's a friend of mine from the site RCT3. We've gotten along quite well, and he's going to make a video for me. So when Alex had this, by the way, he just basically took out all the custom scenery he didn't have somehow. So that includes the stalls that I put in, the custom stalls. So in the new one, I did put them in. I basically fixed it all up in the new one, put out some trees and stuff that it didn't need. I had to replace the billboards, which I did in this one as well. What else did I do? There was something else. I forget. I don't know. Anyways, oh, I added lights in. Oh, and also Blue for me, he put in these new catwalks. They're no longer HEH catwalks, they are the Gary Roach, which I like a lot more because they go underneath the track actually, and just look a bit more realistic. So yeah, I'm going to use those from now on. So yeah, I made a new, well, I put this coaster, what I did was I deleted it, well, saved it first, saved it, then deleted it, put it somewhere else new, and made an entrance. So I made an entrance that would be here that I'm not going to show you yet, because that'll be in my next part. And I basically, what I did is I had a restaurant kind of thing with like a little patio, and I had some fountains and some a gift shop, which I haven't done yet, big signs and stuff like that, just my entrance. And I moved this over a bit. So the next coaster we're going to be doing is going to be a corkscrew coaster, I believe. And I'm going to basically take what I've learned here and apply it and make it better. Instead of using these caps from Moby's Jungle, I'm going to be using some connectors, the ones I know I have them somewhere. I think they're CP Cisco's, the same guy who made the footers. But yeah, I think I'm going to use those because those are more realistic and everyone uses them and they make sense. Right? It's going to be kind of I want to say, I don't know what kind of theme it's going to be yet actually, but I know it's going to be called Demon and it's going to be green. So that's going to be the second coaster, and it's going to be a bit simpler than this. A bit less long, but the support's going to be a lot more spread out. It's going to be more terraforming, more whatever, just better stuff. I'm going to put some rocks in it, I think, and just work with that. Let's see what else. Is there anything else I wanted to say? No, I don't believe so. The particle effects look pretty awesome on this, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to release a video next. Next video is going to be, if possible, the actual riding of the coaster, which will be, the first part of it will be in daytime, and the next part will be at night, so you can kind of experience it both ways, along with the tunnel and stuff, which I put lights in. And hopefully I'm going to keep with that. As you know probably by now, Psycho Incorporated is done. It lost the competition, but it was against a really good entry in RCT3, so I can't deny that. I think I did pretty well. I mean, the only suggestions I got for that was to lay down on the gears, which I agree with. And then I'm back on my RC2 train. I've done Sky Scorcher now, and I'm hoping to finish off the industrial section soon enough and get onto the third section, which will be either medieval or beach, as I had already announced. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, just kind of seeing the whole making of just how long it takes to make one of these coasters and just how long. I'm going to expand it out, of course. I'm going to make some more terraforming because the coaster's going to be over here next Demon. It's going to be pretty awesome, I'm sure. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, you know the stuff. It's YouTube, and I will see you next time.